Hey, what's up everybody? Electric Husky here. Today is kind of a random video day. I haven't posted anything lately, so just so you guys know, I'm recording this on my phone, so if I look away from the camera, it's actually look at the screen. But basically, today I wanted to do a little bit of everything. One thing that I thought was interesting, I've been doing a lot of Instagram trading lately, so I wanted to bring you guys a video of doing like different Instagram tips, things like that, and just overall trading tips. So number one of Instagram trading, so you're gonna basically you want to get pictures of whatever you're gonna be trading. You want to just like take clear pictures as clear as you can. Make sure when you go to post them, everyone knows what condition they're in. Most of the time, you're gonna want to trade if they're near mint or lightly played. Anything worse for wear than that is going to be a little bit difficult to trade. You may still get some people if they're older cards or more rare, but that's going to be your main thing. Then you want to, when you go to post your picture, you want to definitely use tags. Use things like hashtag Pokemon, hashtag Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Community, Poke Community, things like that. And then you also want to put like hashtag whatever the name of the card is. So if it's a Mega Charizard EX, then you want to do hashtag Mega Charizard EX and hashtag Mega Charizard. That way, who are searching for that specific card, they can actually just do the search and it comes up with that with your account and your picture. Then you know. Also, make sure you put in the description like up for trade kind of thing. One thing I've been doing lately is I've been doing a collection video where I have a separate binder. Actually, it is this binder here. This binder has all the cards that I have that are for trade. And I do every so often after I do a few trades and some cards clear out, I do a new collection video, and it kind of helps to get a lot of attention for it all of a sudden. Next thing you want to look at is if you start getting people offering you or like talking to you about trades, know what you want. If you're looking for a collection, if you're looking for specific cards, kind of know those and ask if they have them. Best thing to do, because in that way they can give you a clear answer. If they don't have the cards, that it's not necessarily a trade killer. Next thing you can do is you can just start looking for equivalent value. So if they want to share what they have, then you can actually go in and maybe look at the equivalent value. One thing I use, and I'll post a few pictures of this about now, is TCG Player. That way, what that does is you can actually look at the market trend for cards, and you can look at the median value, which is what I go by. If I have someone who wants to trade a bunch of cards with me, I will try to make sure that the two amounts balance out. They may not always hit equally, but you want to try to get them as balanced out as possible. Make sure that just like you taking good pictures of the cards, get pictures of cards from people. So if they plan to send you a high value card, make sure you get a picture of it so you know that they actually have it. Also, what I normally do is when I get cards in an envelope, I will actually take a picture of the envelope with the addresses on it, so that way they know, and it only gets sent to them, so it only gets sent over direct messenger. That way they know that you have the cards set up already and they're ready to get sent off. Most of the time, you kind of want to go by a system of whoever has more trades will probably send second, just because it's a little bit tricky on a new person. I know I'm fairly new. I only have 4 completed trades. Most of the time, I'm sending first. And I will offer to do that. Other people I have found have offered to send first, or send at the same time. Whatever works, just kind of work it out with the people that you're trading with. And then if a offer seems like it's too good to be true, it probably is too good, and they're probably trying to scam. I've had one instance of this so far where basically I had a bunch of bulk, about $20 of bulk, and they offered me a bunch of the reverse holo cards that I needed to complete the evolution set. And basically, because it was very new, they wanted me to send first, which I did. I got tracking on it, everything, and basically once I saw the tracking had gotten there, I messaged them about it, making sure they got it. They said they would check later on that day, few days passed, no other information from them. I saw one of my other Instagram friends had posted a picture saying they got scammed by them. I went to check my messages and their profile was gone. So you just want to be cautious of it. Not everyone is like that. Most people are they're really awesome in the community. It's just you have some of those people who they don't want to they want to just try to rip people off, because essentially what I basically gave them was a bunch of stock that they could then sell. Also, if you're sending a lot of cards, if you send just a few cards, you can use a plain white envelope, just putting the cards into top loaders like this. Top loaders are your best friend. And what I'll do, I'll show an example. Like I'm going to be sending this Brock's Grit to someone. You can see it has a little tab on the top. That tab helps them to pull it out. As you can see, it lets the card slide out. It doesn't stick very well because it doesn't stick to Pro-Fit sleeves as well, but it still is something that's better than them trying to shake the card out and possibly damage the card on the way out. But I always do either Pro-Fit or a penny sleeve, and then and then put that into a top loader. And then the top loader gets taped onto the inside of the card. Open edge will go against the edge of the envelope. And then again, taping it closed, making sure, but don't tape it completely because you want them to be able to get it open still. I also always write "do not bend" on the envelope just to be safe. And so basically, and then again, if you were sending a lot and you get try to get a tracking number, and try to make sure that if they're sending a lot, they get a tracking number as well. And I've had an issue with this already also. If they get a tracking number, make sure they give it to you right away. And if you get a tracking number for someone else, make sure you give it to them right away. That way, later on, you're not trying to scramble, trying to find it. They're not trying to find it, and you're just basically safer overall that way. So I think that's enough with Instagram trading. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Any questions that you might have, let me know what you guys. If you guys have any successful trades, if you guys have Instagram, I will definitely follow. Mine will be in the description down below. It is at Electric Husky TCG. You can find any cards that are up for trade there, so feel free to message me there as well. Second thing I wanted to talk about, because I sent a whole bunch of bulk to a website called Cool Stuff Inc. I got a ton of credit. Basically, I've been using that to get a bunch of cards I needed for my set, and then also to get 2 booster boxes sent to me. One is a Sun and Moon base set booster box, and another I have a pre-order of the Guardians Rising booster box. The Sun and Moon should be here, it's saying Thursday, so we'll see. I want to try to get that, and I'm going to be opening that on the channel for you guys. The Guardians Rising won't be sent out until May 3rd, so that one's going to be a little longer. I still have enough, because I want to do a 3rd booster box for you guys. I have enough to get one more, and I want to know from you guys which one you would want to see me open up on the channel here. The choices that we have, because I've already done an Evolutions, I'm not going to do another one of that. The choices are Steam Siege, Fates Collide, Breakpoint, Breakthrough, Ancient Origins, Roaring Skies, and Primal Clash. I want to hear from you guys, so definitely comment down below what you guys think. I want to get an order sent out to have one of those sent to me by Friday, so that way it takes about 2 weeks to get it. Those are the ones that are available now. I don't know how their stock will look in a bit. I've been leaning heavily towards the Roaring Skies just because it's the reprinted and it's going to be awesome. Possibly get a Shaman in that, even though, and again, I'm not really going for gameplay purposes because I do play the game now. I got a deck set up, but this is more for collection purposes and for the entertainment value of you guys. So let me know down below what you guys think you'd want to see. And then also, we're almost at 50 subscribers right now. I want to try and hit 100 by the end of the year. That's my main goal. My big goal is try and get 100 before a year has passed. So, but that's gonna be really hard because if I'm not mistaken, I started doing videos in August of last year. Um, so I want to get 100 by the end of the year. So by December 31st, I want to hopefully hit 100. To try and encourage that and to celebrate that, I am going to be doing a giveaway when we hit 100. Details will be given a little like once we hit that point. Um, but the what's going to be given away is a mythical box from last year of the winner's choice. So it could be if you want a Mew, I will find a Mew box and I will get it sent to you. If you want a Genesect, I will get that sent to you. Any of them that the winner wants to get, I will find one, buy one, and send it to them. So hopefully that is enough incentive for you guys because I know that they aren't releasing any more new ones. They've been doing some pin boxes. They did the Zygarde and they're doing the Mimikyu one as well, which I hope to get at my hands on one of those at some point. I'm just not 100% sure because again, money. Hope maybe I might be able to get it with the credit I still have from trading in my bulk. But definitely, guys, if you want to be put in there, let's share the video. Let's like the video definitely because likes will help to get more views on it. And also, if you aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so then you can help us get closer to that 100 subscriber goal. I think that's pretty much everything, guys. Again, thank you guys. You guys are an amazing group. Thank you for the support. I know I haven't been doing videos much lately. It's just basically been a fact of trying to save up money and trying to make sure that I'm in a good financial position. So I am still planning to do some gameplay videos. I have everything set up, and I'm gonna start streaming hopefully soon. I think the first game that I'm going to do gameplay videos of and streams of is gonna be Dark Souls because I have that on my Xbox at the moment. I'm just trying to get through some of my Xbox 360 games so that way I can get rid of that because then that will hopefully add a little bit of extra money to me. But I will be bringing those to you guys sometime soon. I'm hoping to finish with the current game that I'm on within the month. So we'll see. But until then, guys, this is Electric Husky signing out. Make sure again, hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't, share it to people who might want to subscribe and be part of that giveaway. Check out all the social media down below. I have my cosplay page, my personal Instagram, my Twitter, and then again that TCG Instagram, that's going to also be down there as well. And so that's pretty much it, guys. Have a great day. This is Electric Husky signing out. Bye.